that was a bad idea. Alright, whew. Long hair are cool, but man, sometimes they're a real pain. Welcome, my friends, to the Cory monthly painting journey of September. It's starting to become more of a Cory monthly building journey because I'm building a lot more Gunplas than actually painting miniatures, but hey, technically speaking, this is still a hobby which involves at least building something made out of plastic. I don't paint Gunplas, even though I could, but yeah, hey, it's still a hobby and they look cool, so I'm going to show you my Gunplas. Alright, so what about for the month of September? First of all, I am starting to just change the schedule, the release schedule of my videos, because I started to see that I am having a lot of trouble just keeping uploading 3 videos, 2 or 3 videos a month, 1 every 2 weeks, plus this series of video here. So I'm just trying to, you know, just slow down a little bit because I'm seeing that I'm starting to burn out a little bit. So I'll have to change the releasing schedule of my video. Not that I will stop, of course. I will try to post as many videos as possible. Case in point, this video has been uploaded right after the tutorial that you have seen like 2 or 3 days ago. So hey, I'm working on it. It's not going to be, you know, a very rhythmic is what the hell am I talking about? I'm not going to post a video, then after 2 weeks another video, and then this one. We'll see. Hey, but speaking about the tutorial of some days ago, why don't I show you the miniatures that I painted, and why don't you go check out that tutorial, the Primaris chaplain that I have painted that you're seeing here. I had an idea, which is doing a series of video about the Specialist Marine. I call them Specialist Marine, even though technically speaking not all of them are specialists. The 4 main Space Marine specialists, which are the chaplain, the librarian, the apothecary, and the tech marine. I decided to do a series of video in which I show you how to paint this specific type of marine, because regardless of the chapter, they are always, most of the time, painted the same way. Chaplains are black, apothecary are white, librarians are blue, and tech marines are red. So yeah, might just as well show you how to paint this specific type of marine, which I think it's interesting, might be helpful for some of you, which, you know, a lot of new hobbyists recently, due to the new 10th edition of Warhammer 40k, a lot of people are trying to get into the hobby, a lot of people want to paint and build new armies, so maybe some of you would find this interesting. And yeah, I'm going to post more videos in the future, and not only for Space Marine, because I want to do the same thing for the Eldar Aspect Warriors. So I'm going to do videos for all the Aspect Warriors, also the Forge World one, which are the Shadow Spectres, but I'm also going to do some tutorials on how to paint Fire Dragons, Dire's Avengers, the Howling Banshee, Striking Scorpions, all of the Aspect Warrior. Not one after another, you know, I'm going to do also other things beside this one. It's a lengthy project. At least I have a lot of videos that I would love to do, and also I will have to paint a lot of Eldars, so that's a huge plus for me. And also, another thing that changed this month is that I have also painted terrains. Now, usually I don't like the idea of painting terrains, because why painting terrains if I could paint more miniatures that I can play with? But now things have changed, because now I have a table in which I could play with my model. And so I need a mat, a battle mat, and some terrains. So I decided to 3D print ones, and here they are a couple of, no, they're actually 3, but yeah. 2 sets of terrains. One is this giant head, this giant boulder sculpted in the shape of a Persian or dwarven head. I don't know, but it's pretty cool and it's also pretty big. And also just 2 whipping angel. I decided to start and paint something that is really easy, so I just prime them in gray, and then wash them and dry brush them and glue some tufts here and there, and the result is pretty cool. I mean, these are terrains, it's not something that I have to go crazy with while painting them. And also, I don't remember where I got this STL files. I've just reached that point in which I have too many STLs, and I don't remember each one of them where I bought them, and it's a mess, but at least they're digital, so I don't have to, you know, put them somewhere in my house and regret buying them because I have now a huge piles of plastic that I have to build. No, they are just files in my computer, which they're there and I don't look at them. So yeah, eventually I will, you know, print a lot of things, but you know, I see 3D printer as a way to aid your hobby necessities, like, you know, terrains or bits, or maybe you need the specific type of base size that you don't want to buy and wait for it to arrive at your house. So yeah, it's a pretty great great tool, a 3D printer. Beside printing like miniatures, it's really helpful to have something that you just, oh, I really need that thing, and then you just go on the internet, find a file and print it, and you already have it. It's amazing. And now the Gunplas. I've built two Gunplas here. One is this beautiful, great Mazinger. This is a pretty cool model. It's a pretty old set. It's from 1994, and I bought this when I went to Japan years ago in 2019. It's the classic old style great Mazinger Z. And I love it. And also there is this beautiful feature in which he can throw his punch, because there is a spring on the left, no, on the right punch, and you pull the lever and you just shoot the fist. I still have to work a little bit my skills on how to pose freaking Gunplas, because I can't be bothered doing that. I just let them stand in here straight with their arms down, and that's it. And this is especially an issue when I started to build this golden special edition unicorn Gundam, which is incredibly cool. The pose is extremely lame, because if you just move the slightest part of this model, the model just explodes in a million pieces. So this is the pose that I will leave him. I will never touch him again. I'm just going to put him on the shelf and leave it there, because oh my god, the pieces, there are so many tiny minuscule pieces in this model, and if you just look at him, he will just burst into flame and explode and your entire family die. I don't know why, but sometimes the new kit have really big issues when you have to just pose them, because if you move a piece, then all the other parts move and some pieces fall off, and this model specifically is extremely fragile. I cannot, for the love of gods, just pose him in a very cool way. So he's just going to be like this for the rest of my life. But I have to say, it is a pretty cool model. This entire gold, extremely shiny and gold color of this model, it's really cool, is a sight to be seen. This is a special model that I also got from Japan in the Gundam Front Tokyo. There is this huge store in Tokyo in which you can buy all different kinds of Gunplas, which is, I guess, the official. It's like the Warhammer War, but for Gunplas. There, sometimes they sell limited edition special Gunpla kits, and this is one of them. All right, and this is the Cory monthly painting journey of September. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Let me know what you would like to see in the future also, because you know, maybe I will try to go out of my comfort zone and try to do different stuff and different things. I have some very cool ideas for future videos. Beside the how to paint Specialist Marine and how to paint Aspect Warriors, I am also planning to do a video for October, which I'm start working on after this video here. And then I am thinking about 3D printing and painting a life-size replica of something Warhammer related. Stay tuned, because if it comes out as I think it will, man, this is going to be an incredible cool thing. So my friends, this is the end of the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you want, leave a comment down below, and also there are two links down in the description, my Patreon and my Instagram, if you want to go check them out. Support me on my Patreon if you want. You don't have to, but if you would, it would be extremely nice and kind, and I would be extremely grateful to you. So if you want, support me, and I hope to see you the next time. Ciao, ciao, my friends.